Most of us do this. Mowing, weeding, trimming. The garden looks great afterwards, but where do all the cuttings go? And what happens to them? Well, at one time, it all went into landfill. A fairly harmless thing to bury in the ground, but a complete waste of something we can all use. But now, we make good use of it. It's recycled. You must have seen these, wheelie bins for garden waste. In fact, in Staffordshire and Stoke-on-Trent, there's 280,000 of them. And every 2 weeks, all the grass cuttings, hedge prunings, leaves, bark, plants and dead flowers that go into them are emptied out by dedicated collection crews. Of course, things like bricks, rubble or general waste can't go into these bins, and they're all checked before they're emptied. If a bin's refused, then there'll be a label attached to say why and what to put in the bin in the future. Each crew empties about 1,000 bins a day, and the contents are taken to composting sites like this. It's here where something that has just been thrown away is turned into something usable again. There are a number of sites like this in Staffordshire, and they treat garden waste from the districts and boroughs in the county. Once unloaded, the process begins. It's not all plain sailing though. Even though the bins are checked at collection, some road material still gets through. Loads are carefully inspected, and if there's plastic or other material mixed in, then the whole load is rejected and has to go to landfill. So getting the right material in the bin in the first place is really important.
As you can see, plastic bags, bits and bobs like it's when people wrap grass cuttings and things like that up in the actual bin bags, they're not actually splitting the bag and putting the green waste in, they're actually putting the whole bag into the bin. It'd be nice if they took the green waste out of the bag and put the bag in the black bin and put the green waste into the brown bin.
If the load is good, then it first goes to the shredder. This makes sure that the material is the right blend and size for the next stage of the process. The shredded material is piled up into long rows and turned every few weeks to aerate the material, which speeds up the natural decay process. After several weeks, the compost is then loaded into a machine that removes any large items and produces different grade sizes of compost. The different types of compost produced include soil conditioner, often used on farms or as mulch for landscaping or maintenance works on parkland or on golf courses. Or like here at Beecroft Special School in Cannock, where free compost was supplied for the school's sensory garden. Bags of compost are also available for sale from some of the household recycling centres across the county. There's a large and growing popular demand for the product. Every year, about 100,000 tonnes of garden waste is no longer dumped in landfill or burnt in incinerators, but made into compost. That's a lot of material. Think of it like this: a car weighs a tonne. So you can see that separating waste creates not only a benefit to the environment, but for the people of Staffordshire.